Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets. And there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, it's good, YouTube. What's good? Foggy24K up in a new spot today. Straight up, Fenix Protocol launch. And this is part of the Xen ecosystem. Now, I'm not mad, and I want to say happy. I'm happy because I'm happy. Y'all remember that song? I know y'all don't. That's like, I don't know how many years back, but yo, I am happy rocking with the Xen ecosystem. I'm gonna click through real quick why I'm happy, and then I'm gonna get into this right here. Xen, that I minted about 6-7 months ago. I don't even remember what it was, whatever. But I spent $100 to mint these for free. The $100 was just the gas fee. And I spent $100, and right now it's worth $1,398. All right, I'm good. I'm up there. Let me show you why else I'm happy with Xen. BXEN, that's Xen on his Binance Smart Chain. I spent about $60 to mint these. What I got about, I don't know, 7 billion, 900, almost 8 billion BXEN here, you know what I mean? For about 560 wallets. It took me about $60 in fees to mint these wallets. And it's a lot of wallets. They don't come out for a while, but I ain't even sweating that. I'm just watching these numbers, what they worth, go up and up and up and up. But my point is that, yo, this Xen project and the Xen ecosystem is it. Straight up. I'm rocking and I'm happy with this. Now, they just launched a new project today. Let's go back to it. Phenix, okay? Now, this Phenix joint is so similar. I don't know how many people understand and know what's going on, but it's so similar to Hex. Now, everybody know that Hex had made some millionaires the first go round. If you got in Hex, I think that you got an airdrop of Hex if you own Bitcoin. So I don't know how much Bitcoin you had to own or whatever the case may be, but you got some Hex if you got had some Bitcoin, and it was mad people through that first cycle of airdrops or whatever that became millionaires just off of that. Now, Phenix has a lot of the same makeup. This is not a direct copy of the Hex contract. No, it's not. But it's so many similarities, but at the same time, it's a lot of things that's different from Hex, and some of the things that people have problems with Hex. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll just break it down. The contract is totally immutable. There's no back doors with this. There's no team code tokens. Complete team launch straight up. There's no one wallet that has some mystery wallet that has a whole lot of tokens and don't nobody know who it is, and at any point they could dump Phenix. It launched today, and I got in and went ahead and copped me some of them joints. I went ahead and staked them. But let's go through this project straight up. So we got a dashboard here. Is this a dashboard? Let's see what the dashboard look like. Nope, it's not the dashboard. It's just the main homepage. All right, let's go through the homepage. Straight up. So empower your crypto, earn while you hold. Phenix. Phenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in the crypto first principle of self-custody, transparency, trust through the consensus, and permissionless value exchange without counterparty risk. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Phenix is part of the Xen ecosystem, a collection of projects that are building the future of DeFi. Yo, I'm gonna say something here. I appreciate that they are part of the ecosystem. You have to check out your devs, okay? Now, Jack Levin, who is the main dude, he is not the main dude, he is the dude of Xen, okay? And everybody knows who he is. His background is checked out. Everybody is on board 100% about Jack Levin. Straight up, the Google dude. Straight up, the Google dude. All right? Everybody's on board with him. And he has put his blessing on this project. So everybody know, and I think that he wouldn't risk his reputation, his project, on giving the blessing of a project coming on board to support or be a part of the ecosystem of his project if he didn't feel 100% about the developer and all that. And the developer of this Phenix project is a dude named Joe Blau. Straight up. And I checked him out. You know what I mean? He had mad accolades. Scholar dude, developer dude. That's what he do. But You know, he worked for Uber in the beginning, getting them off the ground out in San Francisco. So he's a known dude. But today during launch, I'm telling you, I got another level of respect for dude, because this is the first time that I've seen. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's the first time that ever happened, but it's the first time that I've seen the developer of a project or a token or whatever go live during launch, run into some problems. Now, we all know that all these tokens, when they're supposed to launch at 1 o'clock, they don't launch at 1 o'clock. They launch at 1:30, 1:45 for whatever reason. Usually, we don't know the reason. It just take a few minutes or whatever for them to end up launching. So they don't usually launch on time. They'll usually launch in that day, but the exact minute and hour, they don't. But this is the first time that I experienced, okay? Because the launch was perfect time. It wasn't no crazy time like in the middle of it. Usually these launches be like 4 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So crazy, ridiculous time where most people ain't up and most people ain't around. Or most people are working. Sometime it'll be 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday. So most of us degenerates trying to get our paper right. Cash is at work. You know what I'm saying? They trying to squeeze in and people they phone at lunchtime. Nah, they did this launch on a Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and the dev was on YouTube live, straight up. And I give dude mad props. I'm like another level. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm no financial advisor, no financial advice. I don't know if this is going to work, not going to work, things going to blow, or they going to jump. I have no idea. But I'm telling y'all, my first time seeing a dev shit up there launch his own project. This is not somebody who's paying the dev team just the face of the project. This is the dev of the project. And it showed because he ran into some blips. He ran into some problems. He stayed right there on live with his little jazz music playing in the background. His project, display screen in his back. And he said, yeah, I had a little trouble here. Maybe this is working. Oh, I don't know. The life of a dev. What? Let me see. What is this happening? Was he shook? I didn't see the shakiness of it. It just was like another day of a dev to me. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I mean, and he was, it took about 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes. I'd say about 20 to 30 minutes. It was supposed to launch at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I don't think it launched till about 1:25, something like that. But at that amount of time, I would have been, that was some pressure right there. But he handled it like a person who was experienced. He handled it so much, it's almost like he practiced it not launching correctly and then having to go through some steps to figure out what the problem. This is what he did. It didn't launch when it was supposed to. He went through steps on figuring out what was the problem, figuring out what he had to do to fix it, and then fixing it right there on the spot, and then saying, it's good, y'all. Posting the address for the token, saying, y'all are good, we live now, you could do it. I'm like, yo, what? What? Never, ever have I witnessed anything or heard anything but like that. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. If it has happened, hit us up in the comments straight up and say, yo, that was nothing. Such and such did this and such did that. Such and that, But he straightened it out right there on the spot. So we know that is the face of the dev. So the owner of the project is the dev of the project. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. He not paying nobody over in some foreign island somewhere, to do the code, and the next month they're going to run away with the money. Nah, dude is doing it himself straight up, and I appreciate that. For real. So let's keep going. I went on like that. So Phenix is a part of the Xen ecosystem, a collection of projects that are building the future of DeFi. So you got Xen Crypto, which is the main deal right there. Xen Turbo, that's where you can go to see all the stats of everything that's going on. Xen Pub, that's where you can see the stats of a whole lot of stuff going on. And Zenmon.com, straight up. So that's the ecosystem, the projects that I could just name off the top of my head. You got DBXEN on every chain. You got Zenlon, that's what's doing its thing. Now you got Phenix, straight up. And then they got a Xen Doge coming out soon, straight up. So we're going to see what's up with that. But all these projects, and also you got the NFTs too. And all these projects are centered around burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn that mother down. I better keep rocking in crypto because that second career ain't going to happen, straight up. But all these projects are centered around burning Xen. So let's not lose focus, people. Let's not lose focus. I don't want to see nobody who rocks out with a stupid DeFi channel rocking out with any of those projects if you don't have a bag of Xen. Straight up, have your bag of Xen, because don't forget that all these projects that are coming out are focused around burning Xen. Straight up. All right, let's keep it moving. How it works. Phenix leverages open source code on public blockchains to provide hyperstructure that rewards crypto stakers for delayed gratification. So it says, 1, mint Xen, become a Xenian and join the fastest growing DeFi community. 2, burn Xen for Phenix. 3, stake Xen for earned trustless yield. This is so much like Hex, straight up, where you get your Hex, then you stake your Hex, and you put it out there for a while. Now, this is coming up on Polygon, so I'm taking Polygon serious because Polygon has been blowing straight up. So, but I didn't mint last night. I went ahead and bought Xen today, okay? And I knew I was going to do that, so it was no big deal. I said, yo, I'm just going to buy some today and just go ahead and burn it and throw it out there. You know what I mean? But I thought about it, because I was trying to see where the value was with Phenix, okay? But I dug and that's my whole morning trying to figure this out because there's got to be some value behind this. But then I found out I watched the interview with Joe Blau. You know what I mean? I like saying that name, Joe Blau. He definitely sounded like he used to be a rapper. But I don't know, man. That's his real name, whatever. Yo, I'm up in the spot. What's your name, bro? Joe Blau. What's up? Yo, we having fun up here on this Saturday night, straight up on the Stupid DeFi channel. If you get anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Bogey 24K, shoot over to the Telegram, holla at my peeps. There's some real smart people over there. So, like I was saying, yo, I couldn't find any value with this joint, but then I did, and I see the value, and this is, check it out, okay? You can get this Phenix token is to burn Xen, okay? The harder it is to get Xen makes it harder to get Phenix, which in turn gives value to Phenix if it does anything on the charts. Now, as I will look back on history, there is, I will 100% feel, no, I'm saying 9100, I'm going to say 99% say that they have a plan to bring value to the Phenix token where people want to have it. Okay, that's what I want to make up where people want to have it. Because right now, my opinion, hey, just my opinion, I don't see why everybody's saying I gotta have this, you know. And only reason is, and I'm feeling the same way. Or well, I'll tell you what, the real reason I got this is because also is that the people who have burned, when you start burning Xen tokens, that makes you eligible for the airdrop for the X1 token, which, oh, sorry to add some more stuff to this, but yo, they coming out with their own layer 1 blockchain, and that's going to be an X1 token, and I want that. I'm telling you, I want that. Straight up. So, since I burned today, some Xen I bought and got into this Phenix joint, now I will get this airdrop, okay? So, that's number one bottom line right there. But number two, I believe that they having the plans to bring some reasons why people will want to have this token. So, I know, you know, you would say, oh, reason is that you're going to be getting rewards of this token. You know what I mean? They got, I think it's, let's keep going here. I don't want to just mumble on about it. I want to read through the papers. You know what I'm saying? First principles of crypto. Phenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in crypto's first principle of custody. All right. Active stakes. They show what the stakes are going to look like. Audited. Contract is audited by CertTech and an independent auditor. Yo, CertTech is one of the top lines. So it wasn't audited by Truth. Yo, if they didn't say this was audited by Truth Seekers, I probably would have done this project. But yo, this is audited by CertTech, and CertTech is official, straight up. They don't mean it ain't going rug, it ain't going to crash, but CertTech is official, straight up. They got proof of burn. Phenix is rises from the ashes to be burned. That's how you get it. Right, it's inflationary, so trust that it is inflationary. When they pay the rewards, they're paying it in Phenix. That was a hesitant for me. That's what made me have to look a little deeper, because they paying this in Phenix, and if Phenix ain't worth nothing, then these rewards are not worth nothing. Straight up, it is what it is, you know what I mean? And they paying a fixed rate of 1.61% a year forever, okay? That is not very high, but it is what it is. Fair launch. Equitable initial investment distribution ensures all stakeholders have an equal opportunity to participate in the benefit. So that's different right there. So there is no dev wallets. There's no people who are, what they call them? VCs, I don't know, venture capitalists. No people coming in like that's getting no extra tokens. No people came in early. There was no early launch or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It was nothing like that. Everybody came in on, one together. I came in, I think I had to be number 2, 3, 4, or 5. But that don't even really matter straight up. And as we'll see, that they have a 3-week period that anybody that gets in during that 3 week, you're getting an equal amount of the share of the pool anyway. So it's not even a first come, first serve does better, whoever gets in early within the first 3 weeks, okay? But let's keep going here. So those numbers, that's off the top of my head. So I could be wrong there. So we got hyperstructure, crypto protocols that can run for free and forever without maintenance, interruption, or intermediaries. So they saying once this contract is launched, which it is, it's rolling it for free, baby. Ain't nothing that Joe Blau got to do. but keep his face around and saying, I'm still here, straight up. But he ain't got to do nothing because contract is what it is. You can't change it, nothing. It is what it is. Cross-chain. Phenix seamlessly operates across every chain Xen supports. So right now, it's only launched on Polygon, but it will be across every chain that Xen is on. And they have a scheduled date on the different chains that they'll be released on. But they released it first on Polygon for whatever reason. I don't know. I ain't going to say. But that's where it's at right now. So we jumped in today to be on the first chain, first straight up, 100%. Let's see. No pre-mine. Phenix supply starts at 0. All tokens are minted from the community. Like I said, there's no pre-mining, no nothing. Everybody gets in from 0, 1, straight up. It's open for everybody. No admin keys. Phenix cannot be turned off, upgraded, downgraded by the admin. We like that. It's not often we see that. No sacrifice, ICO. No money was raised from the community to build and deploy Phenix. This is ground up, community-based token. Not often you're going to see these if you want to get in. And straight up, no origin address. That's a direct slap at Hex because they do have an origin address. You know what I mean? For good or bad, I don't know. The people who have made millions off of it, they're going to say, yo, that was good. You know what I mean? People who haven't yet, they're going to say, I don't know. I don't know. So we in this project doesn't have an origin address, and we're going to see how that works out. There's no centralized economic entity that controls an outsized token supply. So everybody's in there to win it. You know what I mean? No investor allocation. There was no token allocation set aside for investors, insiders, investors, or founders. So, yo, there's no backdoors, no way any contract address can change the rules of the Phenix protocol. So, yo, this is straight up. This is out there free falling. It's going to do what it's going to do. So we're going to see what it's going to do. A lot of these principles are real close to what Xen is about. So if it could do half of what Xen did and we end early like this, we going to get paid. We going to get some money. Money, money, money. All right? Stop trading your time for money. Unlock your wealth potential with our innovative protocol. Maximizing equity growth, harnessing market longevity, and redistributing penalties for smarter, more prosperous futures. Straight up. So they're talking about the equity here. You can read that. Time and market. Phenix favors a long-time investment, time horizon. It allows for more measured and disciplined approach to investing. An investor can focus on the long term. Penalty redistribution. Phenix redistributes penalties. So they have penalties on this. So if you stake it and you end your stake early, you might lose 100%. We're going to get into that. Or you might lose a percentage of it. Depends on how long you end. And if your stake is over and you don't claim it within a certain amount of time, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. And that gets redistributed into the pools. All right. Ready to dive in? Mint Phenix today. Phenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in the crypto first principle of self-custody, transparency, trust through consistent and permissionless value exchange without counterparty risk. Is that all they got there? All right. That was, we're going to skip over to, you know what? Let's go through the audit. We ain't did something like that in a minute. Let's see what the audit is saying. So Phenix info, empower your crypto, earn whole Phenix. Okay. So Phenix, all findings, 7, median. All right. So they have found nothing critical in here, this contract. They found nothing major. They found something medium, logical issues. Let's see if we click on that. Does that give us more information? All right. So they found unclear condition checking and they resolved it. Description, that means in this function, calculator payout, the following check is satisfied in case where block time .stem and the status is not active. However, all right, so y'all can read all this if you want to. Recommendation, we recommend rewriting this function to ensure its logic works as intended. So they resolved that. So they did that fix there. So they had, the main thing is they had nothing critical, nothing major. All right, and they had 6 informational problems that they found. Let's see what that is. Description, the Xen address is hard-coded in Phenix.sol and does not correspond to a contract address on a mainnet environment. So they fixed this. This resolved, okay? Typo, there was a typo they found in the contract. Description, in the cited location, the word calculate is misspelled, so they fixed that. Let's see what else they got there. This is all stuff that's not important, but we're going to go through it anyway, you know what I mean? The contract Phenix inherits IERC 165 was not a follow IEP 165 recommendation. It should be noted on the contract could return true for also. This is real dev talk right here. Recommendation. But Sir Tech is being he dotting every I, crossing every T. It's not critical, but he let you know. And you know what? They resolved it. So let's see what else here. Solidity version not recommended. Version of Solidity may be too recent. New versions could introduce bugs that will be corrected later. Recommendation, we recommend using version 0.8.17 as it is most recent version with most bug corrections. And looks like they resolved that, so they changed the version. So they did what they got to do. So this looks like a 100% good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go audit to me. All right, let's go back. So we did that audit. Let's see how many people is rocking with them in the Telegram. Check that. You got to check the social medias to see if people is rocking with them for real, for real. Well, they got 3,237 people. Today is day one. I ain't mad at that. Let's see what they saying. Yes, this is because, let's see, we should have done at least 30% with all that burn. Haha. Yes, this is because the burner address is empty. Go on Polygon scan and check for yourself. So these people talking about the burns. They wanted Xen to go up faster and more because of this burn, because that's definitely how it is being hyped and pushed. But yo, it's only been out 5 hours. Calm down, people. We're not blowing overnight, or the people holding Xen. I'm not one of them. I bought Xen today. I bought all of that I bought. I went ahead and burned for Phenix, and I went ahead and staked all of it. But you'll see all that. We're going to talk about that. I have no doubt that this is exactly what is going to happen. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's go up here a little bit and read down, because it's hard to read backwards. I just want to see what their community is feeling like. But like I said, they got about 3,200 something people in here. Anyone can pay for it. So 21 day is still profitable, which I did way more than that. No one knows. So is Xen not getting burned? It's getting burned, and also sellers sell. It's crazy. Wow, almost they burned 4 trillion Xen already. Wow. Has been burned on the day Phenix is launched. Supply shock coming soon. So, yo, I don't know. That's what they going on with their social. They got one. It's popping. The numbers is going up, because when I was here earlier, it was only about 3,000. They added another 237 members. So the social is popping. Let's check it out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else we got here? Let's peep in on Twitter. We got to check these socials for real. Phenix Protocol, they got one here. I have some links up in the down in the description. All straight up. I'm gonna have a link to the website. I'm gonna have a link to the Twitter, all that stuff. Straight up. You wanna go and check it out. All right. Look at Jesse Jack Levin. So this is the main man right here. He's the dude from Xen. So if he wasn't rocking with this, that'd be a problem. But evidently he is, and he is pumping it. Straight up. First Google backed architect founder. Straight up crypto foundation. That's who he is. 403,000 people following him. And let's see what he had to say. Phenix is live on Polygon. 9 more chains to go. So he's 100% in support of this project, which is a big, big plus. Straight up. So this is their tweet. This is their Twitter. So they got a lot of little descriptions, talking about some charts, talking about the staking. So they talk about Phenix is live now. So yo, they got an active Twitter. It's all good here. Let me see if they show how many people is following this Twitter. So they did 123 tweets. They got 4,000 followers here on Twitter, and they following 3. So it's all good. Probably himself and Jack Levin and maybe his moderator. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Let's go back here. All right. Let's launch the DApp. All right. This is the DApp. It's active now. Just as the dashboard for the DApp. It's active now. Equity supply, they got 165,967,000. This number's just going up and up and up. So, this is the amount of Phenix that's in the supply. So that means that this is the results of how much Xen was being burned. So you burn Xen and the Phenix becomes available as minted. All right. Reward supply, they got 349,698,802 in the reward supply. Share rate is 1, and this is the address right here. Straight up. Let's take a look at what I got here. I told y'all I burned some joints and I staked here. So active stakes. Oh, I got to connect my wallet. So let's connect up. All right, let's see what we got here. Straight up. So I started today. Like I said, I think I was like, I don't know. I was the top, one of the top people that started, but that don't even matter. So I was the first on the boat today. I was the first on the boat. But it don't even matter, because this boat was staying open for about 3 weeks straight up. So after, I'm not saying it's closing after 3 weeks, but the early time of getting in matters the first 3 weeks or so straight up. So if you got in today, you got it in now. That's why I didn't really rush to get this video out, because if it mattered, I would have rushed to make sure I'd have dropped this video early, so my people who rock out with the stupid DeFi channel, they're not missing nothing. But trust me, you're not missing nothing now. You didn't have to get in the first minute, first day, first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Because the way it works is that whatever you get in with in the first 3 weeks or so, you are still getting the same amount of allocations. You know what I mean? It's getting split up. It's a pool that's getting split. So whenever you get in, you get your percentage, because that percentages is not getting chopped up until after 3 weeks or so. Okay? So it don't matter. Don't say, oh man, you got in early today, but you bringing this to us late after. Nah, don't none of that matter. All right? None of that matter. But anyway, I got in today early, about 1:30, 1:45, something like that. You know what I mean? I staked out for about 400 days. I did that because, to me, and like I said, to me, in my thinking, getting involved with this project, if you can't put it out there for a while, you probably shouldn't even mess with it. Straight up. So like I said, I went ahead and got mine burned, stake. Right now at this point, I was talking about the penalty. So if I end this stake, it's going to be 100% penalty. So it looks like I will lose everything. Is that the way that works? Seems like it. Or is that, or will I just be losing what my payout is? I have to look into that. I didn't really care about that because I knew I wasn't going to be ending those stakes early. So I don't know if you end stakes, you lose everything that you staked. I have no idea. I hope that's the way it is, because that means that's going to make people keep their stakes in longer. And that would make sense to me, you know, but we'll see what happens straight up. So far I'm getting Phenix payout already. So I'm already getting 0.15 Phenix straight up. And that's just over a few hours. So that's a good look there. And I got over a year to go. So this bag gonna be nice straight up. And you can see progress is 0.08%. So this is chucking along. So yo, this is what's going on with this Fenix project. Like I said, it was no big rush to get in, so I'm going to do my next video probably step by step on how to get in from beginning to end, straight up. But yo, if you got anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Focus 24K is rocking out. Shoot over to the Telegram, holla at my peeps, because they be getting it in over there. Some real smart dudes and girls over there. For real. Focus 24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.